Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let's start with Carrie Underwood, who wrote an article for a magazine talking about her experience going on American Idol. And she said on the way to the airport, as her parents were driving her to go to L.A. for the Hollywood round, she said, I almost turned around. I was crying my eyes out. I was completely overwhelmed, completely stressed, and her father, which is something I would do, I think this is very supportive, her father pulled over and said, you don't have to do this. We could turn around, go home, and never talk about it again. And she pulled herself together, and she went. And the rest is history, Cande.
It sure is, and boy, the world is better off for it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Twists and turns you make in your life that lead you to a certain direction, Cande. The Dolly takeover is happening Saturday on CMT on your television. Dolly music videos, Dolly interviews, Dolly movies, all Dolly, Cande.
Dolly all day.
Dolly all day this Saturday. Which, by the way, side note, Elijah's birthday this Saturday.
Yeah. Exciting.
Rosie Perez was talking about how she got COVID last December in Thailand. Ended up in the hospital. She was filming a movie overseas. Ended up in the hospital. Told her manager, please don't let me die here. Was very scared. And the nurse at the hospital said, you should be scared. And told them back then about mask wearing and all that. So,
wow.
Very scary story. Very much so.
It is.
The viral skateboarder, he bought that expensive engagement ring for his girlfriend. He bought the new truck. Now, according to TMZ, he's paid almost $350,000 cash for a new house. Cande?
Oh, well, he's a man rolling in dough, apparently.
He is. Travis Scott, who, he's a singer, he's a rapper, he's got all this merchandise, he's got a line of Nike shoes, he's got a lot going on. Remember, he had the McDonald's meal not long ago, Cande.
Yes.
Right? Big deal. He made $20 million off of that, Cande.
Wow.
Who knew
Just
that
blows me away. Just blows me away.
That's how well McDonald's did. He got $5 million up front, and then he made another $15 million off the merchandise and merchandising of the meal. It was pretty nuts. Kelly Clarkson's ex is asking for $436,000 per month in spousal and child support.
What happened there? Man.
That is $5 million a year, Cande. That is over $5 million a year. I guess that's the life he's become accustomed to, Cande. We'll see what happens there. Do you think he'll get that amount of money? I don't know.
I don't think so, but he's going to get something, that's for sure.
Yeah. Abby Dalton, who was on Falcon Crest and the Joey Bishop Show, has passed at 88. You remember her, you said, right, Cande?
I absolutely remember her.
The Ravens-Steelers, which was supposed to be played Thursday, got pushed to Sunday, got pushed to Tuesday, is now pushed to tomorrow at 3:30 in the afternoon. We'll see if it happens. Not sure exactly what's going to go on there. Meanwhile, the 49ers cannot play their home games at Levi's Stadium in San Francisco because of lockdown restrictions. So they're going to play their home games in Arizona at the home of the Cardinals. Cande?
Wow.
Miley Cyrus had a new album drop on Black Friday. And of course, you could get it online. But people who went to get a physical copy actually in stores could not get it because Miley didn't realize retailers don't stock new albums on Black Friday. So you're going to have to wait a few weeks before you get that new Miley album, which is interesting. That's quite the mistake by...
It is. And I didn't realize that. No, on Black Friday, no new releases. I never knew that.
Retailers don't stock the new albums for some reason. And the most searched U.S. Christmas movie online is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Cande?
It was on last night.
Speaking of which, Netflix today has a new show out. It is a behind-the-scenes show. It's called The Holiday Movies That Made Us, and it shows the makings of and the behind-the-scenes of Elf, Nightmare Before Christmas, and other films, I think, Candy. So,
wow.
Yeah, looks cool.
Interesting.
Let's
Elf
make a deal.
Is such a good movie. I have to watch that soon.
Yes, Elf is a classic. Let's make a deal. CBS primetime and Bachelorette on ABC tonight. My Tuesdays really stink since This Is Us ran 4 episodes and decided to take a break till January, Candy.
I know. They really pulled the wool over our eyes with that one.
Very, very much so. There you go. You're Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Let's hit the roads. Got about 50 degrees, getting colder as we go on today, but mostly dry. Maybe a touch of rain later, but the next few days, crisp and cold and mostly dry. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.